Have you ever prepared so much for something, only to realize, at the very last moment, that you forgot the one thing that mattered most? Let me tell you a story. You can find it in the Bible, in Matthew 25, 1-13. Jesus once told a story about 10 young women, 10 virgins, who were waiting for a wedding to begin. In those days, weddings were huge celebrations, sometimes lasting for days. One of the most exciting parts was when the bridegroom, the groom, finally arrived. That was the signal for the party to start. Each of these 10 women had a lamp with them, because they knew the groom could come at night. But here's the twist. 5 of them were wise, and 5 of them were foolish. The wise ones thought ahead. They brought extra oil for their lamps. They didn't know how long they'd have to wait, but they wanted to be ready no matter what. The foolish ones? They only brought their lamps, no extra oil. Maybe they thought, he'll show up soon, we'll be fine. But then, the waiting dragged on. The night grew darker. Everyone got drowsy. All 10 women fell asleep. And suddenly, at midnight, the cry rang out, "The bridegroom is coming! Go out to meet him!" They all jumped up, lit their lamps, and rushed to get ready. But here's where it gets intense. The foolish women's lamps were running out of oil. They turned to the wise and begged, "Please, give us some of your oil." But the wise replied, "If we give ours to you, there won't be enough for anyone. Go, hurry, buy some for yourselves." So the foolish ran off into the night to try and find oil. And while they were gone, the bridegroom came. The 5 wise women, with their lamps burning bright, went in with him to the wedding feast. And then, the door was shut. Later, the foolish women came back, knocking desperately. "Lord, Lord, open the door for us!" But the bridegroom answered with words that must have cut deep. "Truly, I don't know you." And that's how Jesus ended the story, with a warning. Therefore, keep watch, because you do not know the day or the hour. It's a story about being prepared, not just for weddings, but for life, for opportunities, and most importantly, for Him. The oil in the lamps reminds us of having a living, personal faith, something that can't be borrowed or shared last minute. Maybe right now you feel like one of the wise ones, ready, steady, prepared. Or maybe you feel more foolish, realizing you've been distracted or unprepared. The good news is, today is the day to get ready. Let's pray. Lord, help us not to take our faith lightly. Give us wisdom to prepare our hearts, to live ready, and to keep our lamps burning bright. Teach us to lean on you, to trust you daily, and to be ready for whenever you call. Amen.